Hey guys, this is Adam Trunkel. I'm going to show y'all how I use Screen Recorder to record my voice and a video of me and anything I want to show the kids on the computer. And I'll show you how to install the software, run it, and then put that video that you recorded into Google Classroom. So I'm actually on my wife's account here, and this is her Google Classroom. What I'm going to show you is you have to go, the screen recorder I use is called Loom. So if you go to loom.com, you'll come up with this website. It's completely free now. They've cut the prices. It used to cost money. Now it doesn't. So you can get the full thing for free. To get the full thing for free as an educator, go to pricing up here. And then you're going to see here it says free for teachers and student. Pro, do the start a free trial. Okay, and then you're going to sign up with Google. So you're going to use the Google account, your school's Google account, which I'll use hers. Okay, I agree. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom. All right. We will use it for education. Continue. So I'm using the school laptop. The school laptop doesn't let you install anything. So what we're going to do is it's called an extension, a Chrome extension. So you can actually install this on any computer in the district, and it'll pop up with a little icon up here, and I'll show you that in a second. So we're going to do install extension, and it should take really quick. Brings you to the Chrome Web Store. Do add to Chrome, add extension, and it downloads a little file, and then it immediately installs it. Okay. Close that out. So now you have this little extension here that says Loom. Click on that. Now, some pages you'll see that it pops up this message, can't record here. I don't know why some web pages have some sort of protection where it doesn't let you record the tab. So if it ever comes with that, just click out of it, right? I usually start my recording on Google Classroom because I have an assignment that I'm showing them how to do or something like that. So go over to your Google Classroom. We can probably close the rest of these. Click on that. You'll see now that it opens. And there will say here, Loom for Chrome wants to use your microphone, use your camera. Obviously, you want to allow those, right? All right, so now you'll see my picture, right? If you don't want this picture, you can actually move it around. So if you want it a different place. If you don't want this picture, you just hit this little X up here. If you ever want to get it back, you click this camera setting here, and then you select which camera, there's only one camera, like that. You can also make it bigger. So if you wanted to start your video with your face, blah, 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 right? And then you can close it, and then you can go on and do whatever you want. If you don't want that at all, you can either close it or you can do screen only. Let me change this back down to the size. So this is how you change the size of that little video thing. And you can always click and move it around. You can just put a image of yourself. You can take a picture of yourself or whatever and put it on there. I usually just have it closed. I have at the beginning had a big screen of myself, and you can whatever. So you can do screen and cam, or you can do screen only. Make sure that you have full desktop clicked. Show advanced. You do want this on. I've recorded an entire class once and forgot to check this. Make sure that's green, and then because if it's not green, they're not going to hear your voice at all. They'll just see you moving stuff on the screen. Here's some other options. You do want the control menu on because there is a little pause button here. So while as you're recording, you can pause it. Like if a cat jumps on your laptop or a kid screaming in the other room, you can always hit pause. Countdown is nice because you can just wait. If you don't have that checked, when you hit record, it's going to record immediately. This will just give you like a 3-second countdown to get you ready doing stuff like that. So let's go ahead and just start recording something. I don't know what we could record, but I don't know. Let's start recording. See what it does. So when you click this, it says your entire screen. You do want your entire screen because if you do this, you can actually minimize the web browser and open up a Word document, or you could do something on your desktop. And I'll show you on some other videos actually how you can actually draw on your desktop like a whiteboard. That'll be in a different video. But you can pull up like a Google Slides and talk through that, and just as you click through the slides or whatever. So do your entire screen and then hit share, and then you'll see the countdown. 2, 1, and now I'm recording. So this is the video of Loom recording. You can go through here. You can talk about Google Classroom, how Google Classroom works. For those kids that are new to Google Classroom, you can talk about how, this is where you'll see all I can type comments to you here. This is your classwork tab. This is where you'll see all your assignments, right? Stuff like that. Or you can go to have tabs already open, which is what I would do before you start recording. You can have your Google Slides open. You can have your Google Doc open. You can have a website open, whatever you want to explain to the kids, stuff like that. Now, when you're done, you can always hit pause here. So if you're stuck or you forgot to open a tab, hit pause like this. And it says recording paused. And then you can open the tab real quick. Oh, no, I forgot this. I forgot to open up my Class Dojo, right? And then go back here, and then you'll see it's still here. Hit resume, boom, and now you're recording. So it doesn't have that kind of awkward pause of you clicking and or whatever's happening. So when you're done, you say, oh, and then you just end it. Hey, all right, have a good day, and then you hit finish recording, the check mark. All right, and it says copy, blah blah blah. In your first video, you get, hey, cool. You get this little first Loom video. All right. Click all these next things. So now you have a video. Now you're like, okay, I have the video. What do I do now? You have this video. If I hit play. And now I'm recording. So this is the video of Loom recording. All right. So I can actually test it to make sure it works. In this place, it actually has where you can just copy the link. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how to copy the link, which I just click the button. And now it's actually like I right-click copied, right? And I can go over to Treadkill. I can go to my classes. I'll pick one. I'll delete it later. Okay, so she has this topic created. So I can create. You can talk about you can put in an assignment. You can put in a quiz. You can't put in a quiz assignment. I know quiz assignments. You can only use the quiz. You can do just a material. So if you just wanted this is a video, then to do so, we'll do that. Video. You can name this. Test video, whatever you want to name it, right? Also in here, you can name this something else. So I would name this what you were going to talk about, test video, before you, just so you can see, and I'll show you, you can actually see all your videos, but name them so you know which video it is, so you don't have to click on all of them to figure out what it is. And then you type a description, watch this video. Okay, and then you can add, and then you want to do is link. Oops, sorry, this thing's in the way. Okay, so add link will get you there, and all you have to do is right-click paste because you already have that link copied. Add link. You'll see that it's loom.com/share. They should be able to get this. There's no blocking or whatever necessary. It's not going to block it because they're not on the school district's website. The network. Although I believe Loom is unblocked. If it's not, we'll get it unblocked. I'll figure out a way to get it unblocked. I'll ask them to unblock it. So there. I hit post. I'm going to delete this right away. I'll hit post. And there you go. Oh, I forgot to add it to my topic, so I can just drag it in here, and now it's actually in my topic. Okay. I do recommend when you do Google Classroom, this is just an aside, that you put topics on everything. So my wife here did it for the week. And that's probably what I'll do for this. I'll just put everything in the week, at the beginning of the week so they can see what to click through and what to go through. And there you go. So if they click on this, they can click here. I don't know why I clicked. And then there's your video. Okay, it'll look a little different to them because they don't have all these settings because they're not the author of it. So it'll look a little different. But there you go. You now have a video posted to them of you, your voice, your whatever you want to do. So there you go. Before we go, I'm going to show you, you can go to my videos section here. You don't need to know you might want to enable it. I'm not going to enable it for her though. And then you'll have all your videos. So you'll have, if you have more than one video, you have tons of videos here. You can make a new folder to organize them. So if you had like math videos or you've taught different subjects, you organize by subject. It's nice that way just to keep everything organized because as you make a lot of videos, it gets kind of crazy. So hopefully that was helpful. And yeah, if you have any questions, my email is adam.trunkel@gccisd.net. And that's how you spell Trunkel, Truncale. Have a good one.